What's up, everybody? Welcome back to JMac Investing. My name is Jason. Thanks for tuning in to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at JNC Resources Incorporated. Ticker symbol on this one is JNCCF. It's another gold miner company. And yes, this is another sponsored video. So I want to thank the third-party company and JNC Resources for picking up my services on this one. And like I said, if you are completely anti-sponsored videos or anything dealing with sponsored videos, then I'm going to give you the opportunity to go ahead and sign off before we get going here, before we look into this company. But as you can see by the chart, this one is trending upwards and to the right, looking pretty good at the moment. So okie dokie. I guess anyone else that is still here, then you want to learn about JNC Resources Incorporated. Here's their chart. I think I'll go to year to date. So has been some volatility year to date, but of recent, since January 22nd, quite a parabolic run up here. There was a 3-for-1 split that just occurred, and again, because you see the F in the ticker symbol, this is a OTC company that trades over the OTC. So please know that these are risky assets that when they're traded on the OTC. With risk, there is reward. Many times the higher the risk, the higher the reward. But you can see this is today's article. So JNC Resources commences trading on a 3-for-1 share split basis. Here in this promotional slide deck provided by JNC, you can see that with Biden taking office, and it looks like he's really pursuing the push towards getting some decent stimulus packages out here. More stimulus and higher inflation could potentially drive gold prices to around $2,500 in 2021. Gold prices are climbing. Inflation is climbing. So when there is inflation, gold tends to be a safe haven, a place where a lot of people flock to. Whether you're a stock investor or not, that's not really the driver. It'll be more of some of the investors who move around finances from bonds and treasuries to gold and silver and commodities and things like that. So, but many times with higher inflation, you will see the move towards gold and silver and commodities, and you can see that price reflected here. It's just spiking back up. It kind of hit a low in November, gold did, but is beginning to eclipse back up through some volatility. And again, this slide deck again references their Australian project, and it begins to talk about why does Australia seem so promising. So Australia claims to make up nearly 30% of the current market value share of gold, with two of the largest mining companies in the world having deep Australian roots, BHP and Rio Tinto. And according to the United States Geological Survey, Australia today also appears to remain the world's second largest producer of gold, behind China and followed by Russia. And that being said, top reasons why you would consider JNC. Again, because gold is the safe haven. JNC Resources is a North American-based resource company whose team has over 75 years of management experience from exploration to production. So a good high quality team with lots of experience. And gold coming off a pullback again, it can shoot right back up to all-time highs with the inflation and the stimulus packages that are being negotiated right now. Since 2018, gold's prices appear to have consistently remained above its 200-day moving average. Whenever gold dipped below that average, it only appears to have been temporary. So as long as gold can stay above this moving averages, price could potentially move forward. And again, highlighting these different letters of intents. The letter of intent with SPML, which gets them over there into New South Wales, Australia. So absolute wonderful opportunity to get into a place where there's an abundance of gold. Summarizing it and to recap it, gold exploration companies like this one, the small cap, micro cap, I should say, JNC Resources could be a solid position to capitalize on this apparent rush to gold. And they say here that it's technically attractive, but if we go back and look at the charts, looking at the charts ourselves, here on the 1 day. You can see today there was quite a pop here. It was up 18%. But yeah, so that's on the 1 day, on the 5 day, on the 1 month. So it went from 17 up to 21 on 1 month, 3 month. So it is a bullish upwards trend, no doubt, on this chart here. One that looks really nice, actually. 6 month, year to date. So there you go. There's a high-level overview of JNC Resources Incorporated. Ticker symbol again on the OTC is JNCCF. If you're interested in looking into that, I would highly encourage you to do a deeper dive yourself into the company, into the fundamentals and the finances, to make sure that it is something that you're comfortable with investing in. What it does appear there's some pretty decent potential here with the landscape of the global economies and the U.S. economy and inflation on the horizon. Gold and gold miners like this could be a decent little place to hedge some cash. So that's all I got on this one. I hope you're enjoying the content. If you are, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Also turn on the notification bell to get notified as new videos come out. I am interviewing the CEO of Lightning E-Motors coming up this weekend. So look forward to that. So turn on notifications for that and just constantly putting out content. So stay tuned for what's coming up down the pipeline. Consider joining the Patreon group, patreon.com/JMac Investing. Great group of investors. Have a good time in the private Discord there. Always chatting it up, talking about what's hot, what's not, the changing market, a little bit of a pullback of recent. So trying to recalibrate and make some new moves. So that's all I got, though. Till next time, guys. Deuces.